the overlay on there. So, but if you open it up, you can see the overlay. Yeah.
And then after that. There you go.
Yes, I'll have to shorten the team name on there for next time. I don't do this, but like this morning got me. What's C score? Just go 0-0? Wolfie and Will starting with Nate and Jake in the back. Winterhawks control the face-off, bring it near side. Nate, right off the bat, knocking him off the puck. Hawks converge on the puck and bring it into the zone. Run into a wall of us. Puck in the middle. Not able to get a shot off, bumped off the puck. We're bringing up the wall with speed. Jake on the puck, chips it to himself down low. Their goalie knocks it into the corner. Winterhawks taking it out of the zone up the middle. Bumped off the puck, chipped in, going to get a change. Parker on the forecheck. Settles it in the corner. Cycles it down to Braden. Braden at the dot. Hawks grab it. Braden gets it back. Through the dot. Looking for Jackson far side. Shot. Rebound goes into the corner. Hawks knock it all the way down. Sawyer has it. Plays it. Freezes it. Jackson pushes the face-off forward. Winterhawks give it up to Cooper low. Swings it around to Zach at the dot. Looking for Jackson on the wing here. Goes off of his stick. Winterhawks toss it far side. Cooper has it now. Bringing it D to D. Up the middle. Can't quite settle that pass. Hawks grab it and toss it in. Jackson grabs. Looking. Oh. Loses an edge there, but Connor's there to support. Looks like we got something on the ice today, folks. That's a second edge I've seen caught. Zach now on the near side. Toe drags around, shot, blockered into the corner now. Braden using the body to protect the puck. Zach on support there. Jackson has it now. Shot, gloved. Gotta have ourselves a face-off. I'm gonna adjust the camera here a little bit. We'll end up looking a little bit better. Face-off comes back to RD. Jake settles. Nate in the middle. Shot off a Hawk stick. Breaking it out far side. Trying to get around on the boards. Jake gets a stick on it now. Winterhawks fighting at the blue. Able to get it into the zone, but not very deep. Parker reverses it over to Jake in the corner. Dumps it back to Will, who whips it around. Far side to Wolfie. Wolfie to Parker, out of the zone. Hawks have it. Got 2 on the forecheck. Swing it near side here. Wolfie bumps him off the puck right as they're releasing the puck. Will on the far side. Into Parker, across the blue. Hawks get a stick on it and knock it out of the zone. Wolfie, big hit there in the corner. Cooper has it now. Into the zone, all the way around. Braden on the forecheck. D-to-D behind the back of the net. Will now on the puck. Hawks try to get it out of the zone up the boards, but are unable to. Cooper has it. Now they get it out. Connor has it. Hawks slap the puck into the zone, no icing. Braden has it. Taking it around the back of the net, stops. Around the Winterhawk. Carrying it through center, now near side. Pulls the puck behind his back, now down low. Shakes off a hit, stops in the corner, tosses it up to Nate at the blue. Nate dumps it back down to Braden, who settles. Maddox there at the dot. Braden, around, bumped off the puck. Haven, Braden, Maddox dances, shot, goes by. I think they got a glove on it. Connor holds it in the zone. Puck swinging around, looking to break it out far side, now carrying. Up the middle. Foot race. Hawks bring it around the back of the net. Connor was able to ride him off the puck. Puck comes out. Hawks get it in onside. Connor settling, getting a change. Comes near side to Maddox. Circles on it, gets it to Braden. Now Jackson near side. With speed. Tosses far side to Braden. Settles, carries it out. Zach sandwiched on the far side. Hawks toss it right to us. Swing it near side here to Nate. Jackson has it. Comes near side off the wall to Zach. Comes into the zone with speed. Puts one on net looking for a rebound. Jake over in the corner. Taking 2 players to knock him off the puck. Jackson tosses it near side to Cooper. Cooper has it. Tosses it far side looking for some help. Jake at the center ice. Now coming in around 2 Hawks. Tosses it to the middle. Jackson has it. Jackson, shot. Face mask. We have a penalty coming from something. We have a Hawk going in the box for an indeterminate penalty so far. For roughing. We have 2 for roughing. 10:21 left in the first. Our power play down here. We've got Braden, Parker, Jackson, Zach, and Jake. Face-off comes back to Zach. Zach now down to Braden. Braden circles on it, looking for a shot. Big lane, over the top. Jackson settles far side. Collects it. Gets pinned up against the boards. Parker supporting now. Parker has it. Sauces it to Braden. Near side. Off the back. Puck comes all the way out. Zach on it. One man chasing. Reverses it over to Parker. Parker up through the middle now. He's got Jake on the far wing, Braden on the near wing. Goes around the back of the net. Braden, near side. Far side to Jackson. Jackson, shot. Ooh, apparently we are not calling cross checks, or are we? Yeah, we got a cross check here, boys. Oh, no, guess we're doing roughins. All right, we are gonna have 35 seconds of a 5-on-3, 9.5 left in the first. Shots are 7-1. Face-off falling on. Zach has it at the blue. Zach walking in, near side to Braden. Braden, toe drags. Zach, shot. Couldn't get it through traffic. Jackson circles on it. Buys some space, looking for Braden near side. Oh, bounces off the stick. Braden fighting for the puck. Has it. Toe drags around. Looks like we're gonna have a hook here. And we do. We're gonna be 4-on-4. Hawks just finished their first penalty. One might go so far as to argue that that was a holding the stick, not necessarily a hook, but I'm not the type of person who would argue against the stripes. 55 seconds left on their penalty, 90 seconds left on ours, 8:51 left in the first. Face-off comes back behind our net. Cooper to Wolfie, out of the zone. Wolfie on a foot race. Wolfie going fast. Here we go. Far side, blocker, goal. So for those of you who need a ruling on this, no, you don't get out of the box when you score 4-on-4, because by scoring and getting out of the box, scoring would cause a disadvantageous result. Scoring would give you a 5-on-4 down. Face-off goes all the way into the Hawks zone behind their goal line. Hawks trying to break it out, up through the middle. Puck goes off of Wolfie. Wolfie settles at center ice. Looking to bring it in. Chips it to himself down low. Looking for help out front. Got Cooper on the boards. Pops it up top to Wolfie. Will knocking the Hawk off the puck. Wolfie giving chase. Nate. Shot off of the Hawks' calf. Got Wolfie coming in, getting a change. Looks like Hawks are back to full strength. They toss one on net. Sawyer settles. We are more than happy to just run this power play off. All right, got Jackson swinging up the middle around all three of the Hawks at center ice. Now takes it around the back of the net. Takes a hit, still maintains control of the puck. Dumps it low to Zach. Hawks get a stick on it. Cooper pops it back low. Shot. Rebound goes into the corner. Jackson has it, tosses it to Braden on the near corner. Circles around the dot. Tosses it far side to Zach. Zach settles. Shot. Mask. Braden now collects it. Zach and Jackson out front positioning. Braden circles near side. We got a whistle for something. Jackson for a high stick off the puck. Not something you see every day. Certainly not something I've seen before. Seven minutes left in the first. Hawks on the power play. Face off, gets pulled back by the Hawks, but we grab it. Zach now into the zone, around 3, drops it to Braden. Braden through the dot, has it, shoots. Rebound goes in the corner. Braden giving chase, lifts a stick, takes a hit. Pulls it back, now drops it into the behind the net. Gives chase, bumps a Hawk off. Loses it. Hawks now around the back of their net. Zach giving chase. Hawks can't control. Braden off the boards to himself. Puck goes in the middle. Hawks reverse side of the ice. Now up the boards. Puck goes far side, but unable to control. Jake gets sandwiched. Hawks toss it into the zone. Nate taking a breath. Gets chase. Reverses it. Jake has it far side, looking to come up the middle to Parker. Carries it. One man to beat. Goes around him. Here we go. Backhand. Hawks goalie saves. Loses it for a second, but Hawks grab it. Break it out near side. Coming up the boards. Getting ridden hard by Parker. Hawk held up against the boards there by Connor. Tosses it to no one in particular. Parker grabs and throws it around the back of the net. Connor has it. Oh, puck comes out the middle. Here we go. Backhand. Nope, not on net. Now Cooper has it, looking for Jackson coming out of the box. Can't connect. Jackson grabs it. Jackson shot. High. Woo! Jackson from Cooper. High over the goalie's helmet. 2-0 us. 5 minutes left in the first. Shots are 13-2. Jackson pulls it back to Nate. Settles, brings it near side to Zach. One touches it up to Jackson. Into the zone. Braden giving chase. Hawks can't complete the pass to get it out of the zone. Physicality going off against the long far boards. Braden. Oh! Hawks bump it. Got a breakaway. Nate giving chase. Oh! Not sure why that was in the high stick. Sawyer with a great save. Blockers it up high. Hawks try to center, but we're able to intercept. Puck bringing up the near side here. The Hawks D to D, reversing the ice. D to D near side now. Casually throws it into the zone. Nate grabs, reverses it to Jake. Jake looking to Zach near side, looking for the home run pass. To Jackson. Jackson, far side to Braden. Braden, Clapper, off the back wall. Zach now. To Cooper. Cooper, shot. Hawks able to block that one. Jackson now, drops it to Cooper. Cooper from the dot. Connor, low shot, tip. Braden settles. Scrum. Zach now at center. Toe drags around, looking for Braden in the corner. Braden to Connor. D to D to Cooper. Hot pass there. Dumps it low. Braden waiting for it. Braden has it now. Takes a hit. Fights through it. Wolfie on. Braden for a high stick. I think that's 2 now. Three minutes left in the first. 2-0 us. Although I guess I don't really need to announce the score anymore. We are trying a new overlay today. Hopefully that will help.
That wait for me?
Hawks settle the face off, but can't keep it in the zone. Will center. Parker now giving chase. Hawks bouncing it around in their D zone. Parker intercepts, shot, 5-hole, goal. Nothing us short-handed. 2:51 left in the first. 3-0 us. Face-off comes back to Connor. Brings it near side to Will. Into their zone. Hawks have it now, coming through, carrying it through the middle. Parker on. Hawks around and into the zone. Shot off an ankle. Puck bounces around in the middle. Hey. Swings it around into the corner. Hawks shot off a shin pad. Comes all the way out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Swings it near side. Now far side coming through the middle. We got Jackson with a stick left. Stop the shot. Hawks now protecting it with their feet. Cooper near side, chips it to himself. Fights through a hit. Hawks now. Far side in his zone. Maddox giving chase. Sawyer freezes it. 5 seconds left in the penalty. $1:52 left in the period. Pulls it back. Jake has it now. Hawks bump him off the puck, but it takes 2 of them. Jackson providing support now. Full strength, or even strength. Jake on the far side. Fighting through a check. Jackson swings it near side to Maddox. Giving chase. Haven now into the middle. Keeps it. Oh, comes just out of the zone. Hawks now far side. Dumps it low. Jake has it. Now coming around the back of the net. Up near side. Brings it to the middle. Now through. Around. Hawks D. Centering to Jackson. Jackson around the back of the net now. Looking for Caven in the middle. Drops it. Hawks get better, good body position. Puck comes out to the dot now. Now in the corner. Caven on. Good body position there. Hawks throw it down the ice for an ice. And we'll swing it back down here. Got Jackson, Braden, Zach out there with Cooper and Connor in back. Face-off comes to Zach near side, drops it to Connor. Connor dancing in, shot, gut. Do it again, 23 seconds left. Hawks settle it behind the net. Now Braden has it. Fighting through two Hawks. Zach supporting. Puck comes out. Zach has it. Dumps it to Braden. Now the Hawks have it. Coming up the side. Puck goes low. Hawks reverse it far side, but Cooper keeps it in the zone. And that's our whistle. 3-0 us. Shots are 15-5. Face-off goes to the Hawks. Wolfie giving chase. Hawks lose the puck on the boards. Parker fighting for it. Wolfie supporting. Puck comes to the middle of the ice. Hawks now looking up the near boards. Now swinging it through the middle, carrying it. Trying to get around, gets bumped off the puck. Looking for a centering pass, but no one's there. Will bumps it out of the zone. Hawks now dump it into the zone, but we catch it right on the other side of the blue, offsides. Off comes near side. Hawks have it. Dump it low. Cooper takes a hit. Braden now swinging it near side. Skating with Caven across the blue. Maddox has it. Gets it to Cooper. Cooper shot off Winterhawks' stick. Puck goes far side to Connor. Connor into the zone, or into the corner. Caven. Braden bumps him off the puck. Puck comes to Cooper at the blue. Shot, high. Goalie gives up a rebound, but then freezes. We appear to be having some extracurriculars. You love to see group hugs. Cooper and Connor with Jackson, Parker, and Zach. Puck goes into the corner. Jackson touches it to Parker. Puck comes out to center. Now Hawks racing on the far side, not quite able to get around Parker. Parker drops it. Up the boards. Bouncing puck through the slot. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. Hawks now coming into the zone. Chip chase going for a change. Cooper has it. Catches a wet patch of ice. Hawks now far side, trying to get it to the middle. Can't. Jackson over to Zach. Zach up the wall. Yeah, that's a little offsides. Ice is real slow today for some reason. Seen a few edges being caught. Pucks dragging when they should be gliding a little bit more. It's weird. Face off. Wolfie pushes it. Parker giving chase. Hawks stop. Behind their net. Parker again. Hawks standing there with the puck. Trying to break it out near side. Having to fight through Will and Jake. Parker now takes a hit. Jake around the back of the net looking for Wolfie out front. Gets it over to Nate. Nate high, off the stick. Wolfie low. Two players bump him off the puck. Hawks try to break it out far side, but can't connect. Nate chips it up the board. Puck comes out. Jackson through the middle. Claps it in. Hard. Goalie collects. I think Jackson just wanted to have a face-off in their zone. Get us a change. Get us a breather. Jackson, Caven, Maddox with Cooper and Connor in back. Face-off comes back out of zone. Connor now. Near side to Caven, who circles on it. One touches it to Jackson. Unfortunately, right through his feet. Literally. Connor knocks it off into Jackson's stick. Puck goes hard around the back of the net. Zach giving chase, bumping a Hawk off the player. Or off of the puck. Maddox and Jackson. Puck comes near side. Hawks trying to bring it up the side. Cooper gets a boot on it. Hawks now up through the middle. Can't get around Connor. Hawks up to the blue. Shot. Not on net. Haven giving chase. Hawks have it low. Now coming up top. Swinging it into the slot. Dumps it. Shot. Can't get it through. Connor to Jackson. Loses it behind the net. Hawks trying to cycle. Can't connect. We toss it. Go to get a change. Haven on the forecheck. Hawks trying to break it out near side. Can't connect. Honestly, I threw the Hawks. And now out of the zone. Hawks tossing to center. But Jake able to stop their shot. Active stick there. Jackson, Braden to Jackson. Jackson settles and tosses just across the blue. Now Nate, near side to Jake. Jake carries, chips. Looking for Braden and Zach to forecheck. Takes three Hawks to knock him off the puck. Now Zach has it. Cycles it around to Braden. Braden's got Zach high. Oh, post. And collected. I thought the goalie had pushed that back in. 9:16 left in the second. 3-0 us. Shots are 18-6. Sorry about kicking the tripod. I'm still learning how to walk. Will, Parker, Wolfie, Cooper, and Connor. Parker back to Wolfie. Wolfie up the boards to Connor. Connor dumps it low. Hawks swing it around near side. Cooper's able to get it. Now looks out center. Hawks intercept. Hawks carrying it through the middle. Swings it near side into the zone. Pass goes across to Wolfie. Wolfie near side to Will. Dumps it low. Goes for the forecheck. Parker helping. Parker takes 2 hits. Hawks come out of the scrum with the puck. Now far side. Cooper keeps it in. Hawks now near side. One touches it up the middle. Loses the puck at the blue. Parker fighting through 2 players. Braden comes out with it. No, sorry, Parker comes out with it. Carries it all the way down the ice around a Hawk. Wolfie now at the dot. Off a Hawk. Connor. Through the middle. Shot. Oh, Hawks get a stick on it. Wolfie far side. Shot. No rebound. We got some shenanigans. Will got cross-check in the back, and Wolfie made sure to let the Hawks know that that was not appreciated.
Watching on here.
It's like not sure why it's coming out of the zone, but here we are. Face-off gets pushed in. Big hit, scrum. Hawks come away with it. Carrying it near side, reverses, dances with the puck, lots of sound and fury, and they decide to dump it in. Sawyer settles, reverses it. Zach and Nate. Nate has it now. Braden chips it to himself now. Braden, shot, high, off the wall. Nate on the far side. Shot through traffic. Braden, only one there now. Takes a hit. Through the middle. Shot. Oh, blocker off. Braden with the rebound. Collects. Comes shot. Oh, puck comes off its, or net comes off its mooring. I'll keep saying this, folks. For those of you who ref, if the puck comes off or the net comes off its mooring, spray the peg down with a water bottle. Face-off settled by the Hawks. They try to dump it. Braden near side. Jackson. Oh, up and over. Braden around the back of the net. Hawks pin him. Zach now supporting. Braden through 2. Zach at the dot. Has it to Connor. Connor down the boards. Now down low looking for Jackson out front. Braden. Now Hawks. Zach keeps it in. Through the middle. Goalie does not have his stick. Braden. Now fighting through 2 players. Jackson out front. Jackson. 2, 3 rebounds. Will, Maddox, and Parker out there with Jake and Nate in back. Face off. Goes low. Collected by the Hawks, swinging it around near side. Trying to get it up the boards with Parker. He's a thief. Parker back to Jake. Jake to Parker. Parker fighting through a check. Hawks try to get it through the middle. Can't. Parker, now down low, has it, looking for Nate up high, out of the zone, unfortunately. Gotta regroup. Are we not doing delayed offsides? Are we not doing delayed offsides? No? Oh, is that 16U? Yeah, okay. Apparently we can't trust 14-year-olds to understand delayed offsides. Oh, sorry. American 14-year-olds to understand the concept of delayed offsides. Apparently Canadian teams know how to do that. Jake to Nate, far side, getting up the boards to Maddox. Hawks swing it near side. Hawks dump it low, Jake on the puck. Oh, Hawks get a puck on Sawyer's pad. Hawks out center. Nope. Not able to get enough wood on that. Parker toe drags around to Hawk. Thinks about a shot. Reverses. Now out to Jake. Jake, far side, over to Cooper. Cooper through. Can't quite get it through traffic. Hawks now have it on the boards, looking to swing it near side. Reverse ice. Jake on it. Jake collects. Settles. Up the boards, far side. Jackson has it. Stops. Near side to Cooper. Cooper. Looking far side to Maddox. Maddox. Toss it far side. Now Maddox. Hawks trying to get it through the middle, near side. Puck goes far side, one Hawk on. Jake gets it around the back to Cooper. Cooper near side to Braden. Braden looking to the middle. I think we have a penalty here for holding the stick. I don't see a signal. 4 minutes left in the second. 3-0 us. Face off. Jumped by the Hawks now. Carrying it through the middle. One man to beat. Shot. Sawyer armpits it. I'll have to tell my daughter to try and make that save in practice. I've heard of a glove save, a blocker save, a belly save, a stick save, a pad save, but never an armpit save. Face off, pulls back to Jackson. Jackson looking for Parker. Parker now looking for Jake. Nope. Drops it to Coop. Puck bounces around through middle. Braden now carrying it in. Can't quite get around to Hawk. Hawk. Ice. Face off, push below the goal line. Parker on the puck. Hawks toss it high off the boards, but Jackson gets it first. Jackson reverses his motion, tosses it far side to Braden. Braden at the dot, looks Parker, tip. Hawks get a stick on it. Now Hawks carrying it through the neutral. Throws it around the back of the net. They get to it first. Now Braden up through the middle, looking to Jackson near side with speed. Braden around the back of the net, up middle. Nope. Hawks get a stick on it. Braden at the dot, in through the slot. Jake now looking for Jackson near side, shot high. That is 4-0 us. 2:12 left in the second. 4-0. Shots are 24-8. Okay. For any hockey DJ, if you're going to play in the air tonight and you're not going to leave it on long enough for the drum fill, you're just a bad person. You're just an angry person. Scrum face-off that the Hawks settle, carrying it into the zone near side. Can't quite get it on net. Connor takes a hit, but Cooper's able to support, breaking it out up the middle. Wolfie gets a stick on it, but I think we're going to have an ice. Yep. And we're back. Face off, comes up the middle. Hawks not quite able to get it on net. Puck comes out to the slot again. Will fighting for it. Hawks now. Sawyer with a stick save into the corner. Nate dumps it far side. Jake has it. Goes around two Hawks and now through the middle. Around another Hawk. Takes it along the boards, now low, looking for Caven out front. Nope, that's Maddox out front. Oh, puck goes through the middle. Wolfie now, far wall, shot, goes around the back of the net. Jake giving chase, Maddox out front, dumps it low. Maddox looking for Wolfie on support. Wolfie around the back of the net, Jake out front. Got Will up at the top, here at the blue. Settles. Oh, puck goes over his stick. Hawks 2-on-1. Shot. Sawyer. Pad save into the corner. Breaking it out near side. Will gets it. He's got one man to beat. Buys us a change. Braden gets a stick on it. Still in the zone. Now out of the zone. Braden circles on it. Around a Hawk, shot from the slot, wide. Jackson now bums a Hawk off the player off the puck. One of these days I will learn how to talk. Braden to Jackson, circles around, shot, rebound, buzzer. 4-0 us, end of 2. Shots are 26-9. For those of you who are interested in Alaska girls hockey at the 16U level, the Alaska All-Stars beat the North Stars 16U Tier 2 level 2-0. Ray Anderson backstopped the team, pitching a shutout. You love to see it. Go All-Stars. Jackson, Braden with Connor and Cooper to start. Face off. Brought back to Cooper. Cooper, Braden carries it in zone. Jackson in the middle. Post and out. I thought that crossed. Connor shot. Oh, wide. Cooper now on it. Shields the puck, drops it down to Braden. Braden. Now up the wall. Jackson. Hawks are able to get a body on it. Cooper boots it back in. Hawks chip it out. Connor protects the puck with his body. Cooper now dumps it in. Fights off a check. Braden giving chase. Zach at the dot. Connor. Jackson. To Braden. Braden swings it around to Zach. Hawks have it. Take a hit. Now 2 people on Zach. Braden comes out of the scrum with it. Jackson high. Clapper. Oh, Jackson has it. I think the Hawks got a shin guard on that. Zach over to Connor. Connor with a lane shot. Glove down. Rebound. Hawks are not even going to swing the camera. That was nice. Scrum face off, still waiting to get settled. Parker shot high up and over. Hawks settle at their dot. Not sure how they want to break out. Jake keeps it in. Hawks get it up and over his stick. Nate now at our blue. Near side off the wall to Wolfie. Wolfie dumps it in. Parker on the forecheck. Will supporting. Parker. 2 Hawks on him. Wolfie now. Parker. Wolfie. Wolfie Parker. Wolfie. Puck comes out high. Hawks now trying to bring it through the middle. Chip and chase. But they forget to grab the puck. Jake now. Wolfie. Wait around the back of the net looking for Will on the far side. Circles on it. Takes a hit. Puck comes out. Sawyer. 3 rebounds and Sawyer swallows them all up. Nate lifts the stick, prevents the shot. Puck comes out high. Hawks look to cycle. Toss it up to their blue, but weren't quite able to settle it. We go and get a 5-man change. 4-man change. Will rides them off of the puck. Maddox now giving chase. Hawks try to break it out, but we get it at their blue. Now Braden in through the middle. Shot high. Off the bar. Rebound. Jackson high. Hawks get a stick on it. Caven gives chase. Connor now to Caven. Caven tries to one-touch it, but the Hawks are able to get a stick on it. Hawks dump it in. Braden on it. 1 man. Looking to get it up to Maddox. Maddox looking near side for Caven. Nope. Carries it. Now tosses to Caven. Jackson at the blue. Shot. Wide. Braden on the far side. Settles. Takes time. Now up the wall. Hawks bump him off the puck. Jackson. Hawks try to get it around Connor, but he gets a boot on it. Jackson around the back of the net, letting them chase him. Now with speed up the ice. Haven near side supporting him. Around the defenseman. All the way around the back of the net. Goes high to Braden. To Jackson. Shot. Goal! got 5-0. 10.5 left. Shots are 30-10. Face-off eventually settled by the Hawks, bringing it into the zone. 4 Rangers converge on him. Now Zach up the near wall, in with speed, around their defenseman. They get a stick on it. Now Cooper bumps him off the puck, but they keep control. Nah, are they going to call this ice? They are not. Yeah, they are. Sorry, folks. Still learning how to walk, apparently. Zach taking the face-off. Caven and Cooper on his wings. Face-off comes near side. Zach and Caven down there in the corner. Puck comes high. Zach settles. Dumps it low to Caven. He gets it. Looking out center. Hawks get a stick on it. Now Zach. Zach reverses course. Dumps it low looking for Caven. Now Cooper. Cooper has it. Bumps Hawk off the puck. Jake up high. No, Braden up high. Hawks get a stick on it. Throw it out of the zone. Braden giving chase. Got Connor near side. Carries it and reverses course. Now looking for Caven. Oh, nope. Hawks are able to keep it in the zone. Braden and Cooper. Now Zach. Connor has it. Caven near side. Hawks get a stick on it. Looking out front. Not able to get a shot off. Got Zach here, coming through the middle with speed, now around a defenseman, now around a second defenseman. Takes 2 players to get him off the puck. Hawks taking some time to get it out of their zone. Caven gets a stick on it, keeping it in. Zach bumps him off the puck. Scrum there at the Blues. Zach on support. Puck comes out. Jake has it. Nate near side. 2 forwards go and get a change. Nate along the near wall. Hawks swing it around the back. Caven giving chase. Oh, no, that's Parker giving chase. Wolfie fighting for it on the boards. Hawks, 2 in the zone now. Shot. Sawyer pads it out. Coming through the zone. Shot. Gloved. Wolfie, Parker, Will, Connor, and Braden. Face-off goes into the middle. Hawks come away with it, carrying it through center ice, now far side, sandwiched at the blue. Connor collects, tosses near side. Parker bumps him off the puck. Puck goes rolling along the dasher boards. Bounces around behind the net. Now Braden has it, looking up the boards to Will. Will delivers a hit to bump Hawk off the puck. Braden with speed. Braden around a player. Braden. Oh! Not quite able to tuck it. Oh, Zach bumps it off their stick. Got Parker collecting it at center ice, circling on it, looking to get it into the zone. Hawks center it for us. then throw it out of the zone. Foot race. Sawyer plays it at center ice. I am sure that him taking a hit will have absolutely no repercussions. Jackson through center ice. Now looking to get around Hawks. Reverses course, looking for Zach out center. Now up the wall to Braden. Braden. Oh, Hawks get a stick on it. Foot race. And the Hawks dump it. Comes out front, Sawyer freezes. 6.5 left. Puck pushed back into the corner. Jackson swings around near side to Zach. Zach settles, takes a hit. Puck comes out high. Trying to get a shot off. They do, but it goes wide. Now Cooper up the far wall. He's got Jackson out front. Oh! In! Shot! Rebound. Not quite able to tuck it. Jackson now at center ice, coming in with speed. He's got Zach supporting, now through middle. Puck goes high. Cooper to Jackson. Jackson dumps it to Jake. Jake, shot around the back of the net. Hawks throw it out of the zone. Nate to center ice. Jackson. Jackson far side to Jake. Jake in the zone. Hawks get a stick on it. Cycles it low. Got Maddox down low. Maddox delivers a hit. Hawks swing it around, try to break it out through the middle. Now tosses it far side. Zach gets a stick on it. Hawks get it across the blue. Get a shot. Sawyer gets a pad on it. Now Zach up the middle to Maddox. Maddox over to Cooper to Jackson. Jackson around, now in the middle, shot wide. Jackson recovers his own rebound. Tosses it far side. Maddox and Caven giving chase. Hawks try to toss it around him and are able to. Scrum here near side. Hawks come away with it. Shot. Sawyer gloves. Collects. 4 minutes left in the game. 5-0 us. Shots are 32-13. Faceoff gets pulled back by Parker. Connor over to Braden. Braden back to Connor. Connor looking near side for Maddox. Hawks lift the stick and get it off of Connor. Puck comes out near side. Sawyer with the blocker save. Around the back. Braden takes a hit, fights it off. Braden now far side, looking to break it out. Hawks get a stick on it. Parker settles around the Hawk and now near side. Up the boards with speed. Now through the middle. Hawks toss it out. Connor throws it in. Bounces over a Hawk stick. Hawks off the wall. Far side looking to break out. Are able to now. Through the middle, carrying it in. Shot. Stick save, settles, face off. I have no idea what's going on the bench, but Johnny and Alan are animated. Face off to center. Puck bounces around. Hawks to the sidewall. Jackson has it. Around the back to Jake. Puck stays on the rim. Puck comes out. Hawks have it. Will giving chase. Puck gets tossed far side. Jackson has it. Reverses course. Now up through the middle. Looking to gain some speed up the far wall. Around a player. Looking for Jake out front. Dumps it low. Jake bumps 2 Hawks off of the puck. Parker now on the far wall. Hawks looking to break it out near side. Have it. Looking to get some speed. Rather than take a hit, they dump it in. Jackson now. Rims it. Hawks have it at the blue. Now down at the dot. Jackson sticks it. Off the boards. Jackson off the boards. Zach now. Zach all alone. Shot. Oh! Far side. Will giving chase. Will has it. Dumps it into the zone. Now Zach. Foot race. Puck in the corner. Braden now. Shot. Blockered. Rebound. Hawks center it for us. Drops it to Connor. Connor. 3-4 strides. Now taking through that center. Ooh, couldn't get a stick on it. Braden now. Far wall. Reverses. Bumps a Hawk off the puck. Fighting through it. Looking for Will out front. Rebound. Braden has it. Swinging it back around. Fighting through a couple of hits. Braden now. Toe drags around a player. Puck comes out to Connor. Connor got a lane. Skates through it. Now down low. Takes a hit and fights it off. Nate and Connor sandwiching a player up against the boards there. Puck goes low. Now into the corner. Connor has it. Rims it around. Looking for Nate. Nate bumps them off the puck. Settles. Looking out front. Puck comes near side to the dot. Hawks throw it out. Are we going to call an ice? Are we going to call an ice? Are we going to call an ice? Nope. Wolfie has it. Fights through a check. Connor around the back of the net. Over here to Wolfie. We're going to get Wolfie for an interference here. Let's find out. 4 seconds left in the game. Is X going to give it to us? Nope, roughing. Face off, comes back to the slot. Shot. Can't get it through traffic. Nothing us. End of game. Shots were 33-14. You guys will have to post in chat if you like the overlay or not. Trying something new.